So if the positive degree is a review from last year, how did you translate adverbs into English? Or how do you translate adverbs into English last year? What do you think? L-Y. So happy becomes happily, right? Okay, so if you are a first and second declension adjective, do you remember what you do to change it to the adverb?
Chop off the ending.
You chop off the ending and you add... Nope. And add long E. Remember that from last year?
No.
So it becomes late. Okay, and then third declension adjective, you chop off. Yeah, L-A-E-T-E. Yep. Okay, you chop off the ending of the genitive, right, or the second one, and add I-T-E-R. Okay, so this one will become breviter. This one will become prudenter. Okay, like the one we learned last year was clariter. Remember that from last year? Clariter? Quickly? Okay, so that's basically what you're doing here. Okay, these last two categories basically follow the same as these two guys up here, just based on what declension your adjective is. So like this one's first and second, so it's going to be misere. Okay, this one's first and second, so it's going to be pulchre. This one is third, so it's going to be what? Acrater. Did you get the stem from this one? Get the stem from this one?
Dr. Shimon, on predator, is there an I in between the N and the T?
Prudenter? Yeah. No, there's no I. Nope. Okay, and these are all thirds, so these are all going to act like these suckers up here. So it's going to be like
Is that
A-C-R-I-T-E-R. Okay, these are a little bit irregular. This one's facile. Okay, but the rest of these are like yep. Except for these that are I-T-E-R, right? Okay. Let's talk about the comparative. This is so easy. Okay, so how do you think you translate the comparative adverb? If this is L-Y, how would you do the comparative, do you think? Yeah. Like, or more happily?
Happier.
Well, I don't think I'd say happier.
More happy.
Yeah, so like, yeah, so it'd be like more L-Y, right? Rather or to. More, rather. Whoops, I can't spell. Rather.
Can you do L-I-E-R?
No, well, yeah, I guess you could. And the, no.
So it'd be like more happily?
Yeah. More slowly. Okay, so the big deal to remember here is that the big deal here is that all of these suckers, okay, in this box, work the same way, which is same as the neuter comparative adjective.
So they're going to have E-I-U-S.
So they're all going to have I-U-S. Okay, so it's going to be like litius, brevius, prudentius, whoops.
So you're still going to the second extent?
Yep. Miserius, pulchrius, acrius. You get the picture?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're the same as the neuter comparative adjective. The best thing about adverbs is once you form them, they don't change. So it's not like they take different endings. They just are what they are. Okay? I know. It's pretty easy. Okay, well, hold on. I got 1 minute. So these last ones, okay, all you're going to do is take the superlative adjective, and instead of us, it's going to be long e. So instead of isamus, it's going to be isame. Or rimus is going to be rime. Or limus is going to be lime.
Almost superlative is A.
Yep.
Okay.
So long e. Okay, so here's what I want you to do tonight. So basically, isamus. Okay, you would take off this part, and it would become isame. And this would be same thing here. Isamus becomes isame. You know how this one is rimus would become rime, like pull, care, rime, or care, rime. And this last one, limus, will become lime. So like kill, lime. Okay, and obviously you're going to translate this as like most or very.